Hello humans, I am Jarvis, I serve Mr. Iron Buster. You can't see them, but microbes are all around us. They live on your skin, in your gut, in your mouth, in the soil. They recycle waste and help plants convert sunlight into energy. In short, microbes make the world go round. This idea has prompted some researchers to wonder, what would happen if the bacteria, fungi, viruses, protists all disappeared? The immediate consequences would be dire yet manageable. But things would soon get much worse, and eventually all life on Earth would cease to exist. Here are the fascinating things that biologists think would happen if all microbes instantly vanished from our planet. First, the good news. If you could wave a magic wand and remove all microbes from Earth, all viruses, bacteria, fungi, anything you could call a germ or a bug, then naturally all infectious diseases would vanish. No Ebola. No common colds. No yeast infections. Yay! This may seem like the best thing ever to happen to humans, but as you'll eventually see, the loss of microbes would have dire consequences for humans, animals, plants, and the environment. Most nutrients would stop being made or cycled. Life depends upon the constant cycling and recycling of the basic elements of life. A plant, for example, survives via photosynthesis on water, hydrogen and oxygen, sunlight, to convert water and carbon dioxide into sugar, and a host of other elements like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. All of these basic chemicals are taken in from the environment and recycled back to the earth after they're consumed. And guess who controls and speeds along all of these processes? Microbes. Bacteria, for example, convert nitrogen and carbon dioxide from the air into usable components that plants and animals can use as essential building blocks. A loss of all microbes would be terrible news for living organisms that can't create or take in these essential nutrients on their own. Waste would accumulate indefinitely if there aren't any microbes to break down complex compounds into their usable components. All of this stuff is going to build up. Human and animal waste, for instance, is normally gobbled up by hungry bacteria and cycled back into the environment. With nothing to break those materials down, as well as microscopic forms of waste, the buildup would mess with ecosystems and biochemistry worldwide. All plants would die. As we've learned, plants are reliant upon bacteria to survive. If they don't have microbes to take in and convert important chemical compounds into usable parts, they'll rapidly lose to ability to produce fuel via photosynthesis and will quickly die. Humans and other life would survive in the short term, but eventually would die. Humans are smart. We're innovative and we come up with solutions in the face of dire circumstances. If plants completely lose their ability to take in nitrogen in a usable form, for example, then we can fix it for them by fertilizing plants by hand. However, this would ultimately lead to rapid global warming from increased animal respiration and use of fossil fuels, the study points out, eventually choking our oceans and soils of any sustainable life. In the end, we'd survive for a period of time without microbes, but not indefinitely. Humans will cease to exist and life on Earth will be vanished forever.